actually during my graduation. Most times I don't believe he would actually show up. He's this kind of person that forms, I'm busy. But then you just see him on that day. So it's always fun because there's this way he would just treat me and he would just want me all around him and just be touching my cheeks and all. So those periods are always fun for me. I actually cherish those periods a lot.
My dad got a phone. I can't remember the year, but it was one of those times that phones just came out. And you know, as children, we want to play with the phone and all of that. So I was playing game on his phone. Suddenly, I just saw him. He just popped. So out of that fear and fright, the phone just fell off from my hand, and it was in the veranda. So from my hand, it just hit the ground and fell downstairs. So it's like I didn't even know it was as if I should enter the ground. I thought I was going to lose my life that day because he had warned me time and again, but he didn't do anything, funnily enough. He didn't even flog me. My dad is actually the most gentle man I know. Very, very gentle. He's an epitome of humility and gentleness. I'm very, very sincere.
Format, I guess that was when I was in GS classes, because I don't stay with him then. So I actually travel to his place. So those formats is just the fact that you come for all the day, we play video games from 9 at night till 3 a.m. Those are those fun moments.
When I was much more younger, I would, whenever he scolds me, at the end I get goodies. So I always do things intentionally. So I get scolded, then when I cry, I'll get something in return. So is actually fun. It was actually fun then, really fun.
Meat pie, ice cream, in daddy's car. That's mainly the only kind of fun we had as kids.
I wouldn't wish for a better person. Like, he's perfect to me, like very, very perfect. Cannot wish for another father. He's the best.
One thing I know that I really appreciate my dad about is all about being disciplined and then integrity, that wherever you go, you always have to have this integrity in you, try to keep clean records and then making sure that you're the best in whatever you do, put your heart in whatever you do, be the best at it and keep learning.
My father is a very kind and loving father. I can say my father is a mirror, someone that I look up to, and above all, he protects his family.
Dad is very special because he has been a good source of encouragement. He's been a source of hope, and provision. I know that my husband would be a bit jealous if he ever gets to see this. Even my husband knows that I cannot contest with my father. The guy has tried. My dad would support me to any level. My father would ensure that I get the best of everything that you can ever imagine. I remember that while I was young, my father has pushed me beyond even what I think I do not have the capacity to do. From the very early days and also to my university days, the courses, everything that I am today, it's as a result of my father. My father's decision, my father's guidance, his counseling, his support. To that, I would always be grateful.
Whenever I remember the sacrifices of my parents, my dad and my mom, it's like one big motivation for me. The kind of sacrifices he made, together with my mom, of course, to ensure that we get the best of everything. I just can't help but appreciate them more, especially my dad. I think there's one person that I've not really said to his face that, like, guy, you try. Is my dad. He's a great man. Like that popular advert, my friend Udeme is a great man.
He had an accident while coming back from work. He was in so much pain. When he saw me crying, he pretended as if he was not in pain, but I knew he was in pain. So that moment was just so emotional for the both of us.
I used to have a dog, Sucre. Our neighbor mixed the right poison, and she forgot to take it in. So my dog ate it a day before that day. So on getting home that evening, I saw my dad downstairs, but I knew something was wrong. But I did not branch. I had to go to my room and drop my stuffs before going downstairs to meet him. So on getting there, I saw my dog on the floor, dead. So immediately I look at him, then I started crying. So my dad is this hard guy. So immediately I started crying. He looked at my face and he started crying too. So we were both crying. So that was one of the most emotional moments with my dad. I call him Otega, or I call him Oloye. You're a great person though, and I appreciate you. I think I appreciate the fact that you've done a lot to make things work. You've done a lot. You sacrificed a lot for me. And I pray you live more and more to eat the fruit of your labor.
I love you. Thank you for doing the best.
I appreciate all his sacrifices and everything you did to make me who I am today. And the sacrifices for the family as a whole. Yes, so I would say thank you, Daddy.
Thank you, Daddy. I wish you a very beautiful Father's Day today, and in fact, many years to come.
Happy Father's Day to Mr. Femi Akinola. He's been a great dad. He's tried his best. So,
Mr. Ademola Bamidele, I wish and hope you see this, but I just want to let you know that you're the best. And if I'm to return back to this life and I have the opportunity to choose a father, I will choose you over and over and over again a million times. I love you so much.
This is me, your son, wishing you happy Father's Day. I'm not sure I've said it. I'm not sure I've said it before, but I do really love you and I appreciate you. And, I pray you will reap the good rewards of your labor. I love you, Daddy. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all daddies in the world, and then may God bless every one of them.